Y'all see me looking down. Bernie is right here. He being a big old baby and want to get rubbed. So that he's not yelping in the live, I'm going to rub him so he can stay quiet because he being a big old baby today. He being a big old baby. Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a great Monday. Happy solar eclipse day. Did you all see the eclipse? Don't. Come here. Cool out. Cool out. Thank you. Ooh. Huh? Uh-huh. Did you all get a chance to go and see the eclipse today? Um, I was about to say a ton of people went and got glasses, and it was so much buzz on Facebook about whether people were sending their kids to school and all of that stuff. Did y'all go out and see it for yourselves? Or would you just like forget it? I'm gonna see whatever the social media buzz and hype is about. Hey sis. Hey Elisa. I gotta watch your replay of your live stream. Hope you had a great live stream. David said, no, I'm in Alaska. Well, David, your stuff always dark. I was about to say, y'all don't get hardly no sun then, do y'all? Hey, Raquel. Happy Monday. I'm glad to see you and Dice got back safely. I was about to say, I know you was burning, bubbling, boiling hot seeing that car so close. I was about to say, it's certain airports that you don't mess with. And I know any airport in particular, but especially LAX. I'm assuming that's where you went through, Raquel. Uh, you don't play with LAX. I would have left it. I know that's not you. I would have left a note and been like, took a picture and been like, clearly you was on my bumper and I couldn't get out. It is what it is. But I'm glad you was able to get out, and I'm glad you was able to make it to your flight on time, because TSA be a pain in the booty. How many of y'all saw the eclipse today, or did you see a glance of it? All we saw was clouds this way. I was about to say, you could see a piece of it, but it wasn't really clear out here. But my part has a lot of trees, so like you could see it, but you couldn't see it. But there's this southern city in Illinois called Carbondale. It's where one of the Illinois State College's universities are, and they had the most perfect view. All the news channels was live streaming from there, and it got like completely dark there. They said that Amtrak train that goes to and from there, all of their trips were sold out because everybody was trying to get down there. So Amtrak made their coins today. Going back up here. David said, and it's raining. Elisa saying hi. Hey, Miss Andrea, how are you? Hey, Yvette. Elisa asking, we're in Alaska. Hey, Edna. Happy Monday. Dante Ninja. Dante saying, what's happening? David said, Juno. Angel, what's going on, sis? Everybody saying hi to everybody. Raquel said, yep, we walked right on the plane, barely made it, but home now and sick with the flu. Oh, no. I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Your body probably tired from all that traveling. Hey, Cruz Bolero. Happy Monday. Dante said I was waiting for it to get out. It got dark out this way, but it wasn't like how on the news where it was just completely pitch black. Like Carbondale, I finally saw the map. I don't know why I didn't see it before this, but it was like literally like this curve going up the U.S. in like Texas, like Dallas, and that southern city that I was telling you about, Carbondale, parts of Indiana. They really got that full effect. Everybody's saying hi. Angel said I just posted a video on it. It looks so good. I can see spots on the moon. Ooh. Hey, Dark Theme. Happy Monday. What's going on, Stacy? Everybody saying hi. Hey, Miss Legacia. Happy Monday. Jay Tizzy. Happy Monday. Angel telling Raquel to feel better. Everybody saying hi. Okay, I'm all cut up. But yeah, Raquel said it didn't get too dark out here, but the street lights came on for a little bit. Yeah, it definitely got dark. And you could feel the temperature drop. For once, the Chicagoland area got some nice weather. We got to the mid-70s today. Ain't God good? Because I've been sick of this cold. Like, I saw a post that I made, was it last year or year before last on Facebook? I love Facebook memories. And I made a post and I was like, so spring ain't gonna fight back from winter? And Edna had commented on it. Winter like that mad girlfriend that come back and be talking about, and another thing. Cause winter ain't, I mean, I'm gonna need some spring weather. It ain't been springing in Chicago. So it's supposed to be nice all this week. Like high 60s, mid 70s. It's supposed to rain on Thursday. We've been getting so much rain. I said the grass better be grassing this year. The way it's been raining and stuff. Angel said my friend's father video called us. We saw the streetlights come on in Ohio. Let's see, Dark Theme saying hi. Raquel saying hi. Everybody saying feel better to Raquel. Angel said yes, the temperature dropped to 68. When it ended, we went back into the 80s. Yeah, it definitely dropped. David said someday I'll be retired and I'll be free to fly to see an eclipse. Stacey said I was driving home from work at 3. It was dark and creepy. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, I'm all cut up. But yeah, so I got a chance to see it. Well, whether I was at work or not, I was gonna be able to see it because my boss had actually, my office manager had had got a couple of pairs of glasses, so we were gonna go out and see it. But I called off work today for a good reason. For those of you all who don't follow me on Facebook, Miss Janelle started Big Girl School today. I haven't made a vlog will come out about it, but originally she was not supposed to start until September. When we went to her screening, that's what we were. I was under the impression that it was for her to start school in September, and the coordinator was like, we'll call you at the beginning of April and let you know whether she got a spot or not. I got a call like honestly, like mid-March. And they were like, she got accepted and she can start when spring break, when the kids come back from spring break. And I'm like, oh, I thought this was, for September. They was like, no, we had a spot that, that was opened and she can start now. And they were like, if you choose to let her start now, she's guaranteed a spot for next year. Because, of course, you got to stay in pre-K is not mandatory, but you're in pre-K until you turn 5. So we let her go. I think I've said it before. She's the big kid at daycare now. All of Veronica's babies have graduated and are in kindergarten now. So she's the oldest at daycare. So honestly, she's smarter than them kids. I'm sure she's smarter than them kids that's in her class. I mean, no shade. Janelle been doing preschool work since she was 2. But she needed to be back around kids her age, because she was being Mama Nell at daycare and, kind of like working with, trying to tell the babies what to do and, all of that stuff. So I called in today At first I was going to go to work, and brother-in-law and Veronica was going to step in to, make sure she got to school and take pictures and FaceTime me and all of that stuff. And then I got up this morning and went through the regular routine and all of that stuff, and my spirit was just heavy. I'm like, my baby girl, she worked my nerves. She works my nerves. And I know the red phone finna come up from Edna and Dante and Michelle if she's still in here. She works my nerves, but that's my baby, and I can't get back that moment, and it is what it is. My water ain't boiling yet. I called in so that I could see her off for her first day of school, and I have no regrets because the memories that I got on camera, the pictures, the excitement of me walking her in, um, I can never get that back if I would have missed it. David said, did you spread the feed and weed on that lawn? Not yet. We're doing lawn care on Saturday. Cruz Bolero said, MH, I've been enjoying your vlog. Angel said, oh, congratulations, Janelle. Thank you. Everybody saying hi. Hey, Kaya. Hey, sis. She's going to have so much fun. She was so excited. She came in and she told me all about her day and all the stuff she did. And her teacher was like, she had such a wonderful first day, and she blended right in with the rest of the kids. That was my biggest fear, that these kids, other kids, didn't been. I don't know whether there was any other kids that got added to the class, but that these kids been in since September. Maybe some staggered, stuff or whatever. For the most part, these kids been in school for a while, and then for her to just jump in April, I was scared about that. But she is doing just fine. Hey, Annie and Spence, happy Monday. Sister Berna, happy Monday. David said, did you cry? I did a little bit. I did. I was about to say, it hit me that she's a big girl now, and I got 2 kids in school. Ooh, Lord. Elisa said, oh, of course, that was a big day for her. Yes, it was a big day. Dark Theme said, that's right, Jocelyn, those milestones are priceless. Yeah, I was focused about my PTO, was out, when Janelle was in the hospital, and had just, they try not to have us work remote until this new girl starts. 2 weeks and counting, y'all. 2 weeks. So, but finally, I just made up in my mind this morning. I was like, I'm not going. I'm just not. Angel said, right, 2 kids in school. 2 kids. Crazy. Hey, Carmen. She loves school, David. She was going on and on about what all she did, and that she had fun. And I asked her, did she want to go back tomorrow? She was like, yes. So all is well. I was about to say, everybody was emotional. I got so many calls and text messages. Edna, I sent a little clip showing her walking in with the teacher, and she was holding the teacher's hand and going in here. And Edna being funny, she was like, so you just gonna give her to strangers? So everybody don't play about they mermaid, they nail. They don't play about they baby. Mr. Gates said, of course you couldn't miss it. She in big school. Yes. I had to come to it. Took me to the last minute to come to reality, but I was like, no, I can't miss it. I can't. Everybody's saying hi. Hey, Lisa. Happy Monday. Stacey said, with the other kids nice to her, I can't stand mean, badass kids. She ain't say nothing. And Janelle, she'll tell you. She'll be like, so-and-so was mean, and stuff like that. So she didn't say nothing. So I'm assuming. And the teacher said she had a great day. So. Everybody's saying hi. David said, give her an apple for the teacher. Do teachers still eat apples or get apples? They be wanting, and then people be clowning like somebody, you see all type of TikToks and Facebook Reels or whatever. and somebody had taken the time and made like coasters or something, and it had like, it was a mold, and it had crayons in it, and somebody was like, oh, don't no teacher want that, you know, respectfully, don't nobody want that, and this, that, and the other. And some people was like, y'all need to really grow up, like, it's the thought that counts, and this, that, and the other. I try to, it depends on what's going on. I used to give the teachers chocolate covered strawberries when I had a lady that did them, but now she out of business. She took a hiatus. She's a big fitness guru, and she was like, you know, I can't continue to be in the kitchen with all these delectables and all of that stuff, and I'm sitting up here saying that I'm on a fitness journey. So she was my go-to. Whenever it was some type of special occasion or something, I was hitting her up to make some berries. So I've been trying to be creative. Last year, yeah, that was kindergarten. Is that kindergarten? Yeah. Last year I gave Deuce's kindergarten teacher this set, and it was a wine glass and it was a coffee mug. The coffee mug said school snack, and the wine glass said after school snack. So I try to find stuff like that. But if not, because I know they get, don't get me wrong, they can be used. You know, gift cards and all of that stuff is universal. But I be trying to be a little different and get something. So I got to figure it out. Teacher Appreciation Week or month is next month. Yeah, May. So I got to start coming up with what I want to do. Let's see. Everybody saying hi. Kaya says, so happy she had a good first day. Yes, she had an amazing first day. And they said she didn't know that lady. And they don't play about her baby. Dante, yes, they did feed her again. She has, so this program, y'all, is a half a day. So they have one class that goes in the morning, one class that goes in the afternoon. So the morning class, they get breakfast. And then the afternoon class, they get lunch as soon as they come in. So she had lunch. They fed the baby. Y'all calm down. Y'all calm down. Everybody saying hi. Hey, Anthony. Happy Monday. Stacey said, yes, the coasters were so cute. Very creative. Mr. Gates said, how did Dad do with her going? He did good. I'm always the emotional one. At the beginning, when I told him that they told her that she could start before September, he was like, are you sure? Do you really want to send her? And why can't she just start in September? And I'm like, well, they telling me that she'll be guaranteed a spot for next year. I don't know how many preschoolers is going to need a spot next year because preschool is optional. And then, like I said, she needs to be a little bit more social with kids her age. So once we had that discussion, he was all right. But I'm the one that's always crying and all of that stuff. Y'all don't judge me. Anthony said, teachers around here get Amazon and Starbucks cards. Those are good gifts. Everybody saying hi. Drake come in talking about F them teachers after working in the school district for years. I'm writing a book, Teacher Lounge Chronicles, where they talk all the shit about your child. What up, bro? He said, I've heard it. Oh. David said, just wait until it's her turn to bring the class pet mouse home, and she takes it out to play with it and it escapes, and it has baby mouse and one named Ben. First of all, David, I don't even think they do that whole you take a pet home, and if they did, ain't no mouse coming in here. Ain't gonna be no singing Ben in here. Nope. Stacey said, hit the goddamn like button. Stacey don't be playing, honey. Elisa said, Edna, have you talked to her after school? No, she hasn't talked to her bubby yet. But Janelle is woe out, y'all. I came in, I was like, something is up. I'm like, Janelle too damn quiet. She be coming and talking and, asking you questions or whatever. And I'm like, it's too damn quiet. I went in that room. She was knocked out. I had to wake up. I said, it ain't bedtime yet. Come on. We got a little more time. You got to eat dinner. Stacey said, gift cards are always a vibe. Hey, Blaine. I survived the 2024 solar eclipse apocalypse. Seems like y'all did as well. What you call it? And then there was so many things about that too. Jumping back. People was asking, um, people were all on social media asking, like you sending your kid to school and this, that, and the other. Our district, they sent the kids outside. They ordered special glasses and all of that stuff for the kids to go outside, and you had to sign a permission slip. And on there, they was like, if the glasses are not worn properly, may cause blindness and retina burn and and all of that stuff. So you had to sign for the kids to go outside. And then if you didn't, they had a whole bunch of activities and all of that stuff for the kids to do. Call me mean. I didn't sign it for Deuce. I know my kid. He's 7. He's a boy. He plays around and all of that stuff, and he be horse playing with his friends. And I wasn't confident that he was gonna keep his glasses on. So, but I thought he was gonna come in pissed and all of that stuff, but he wasn't. He said he had real fun and he did a whole bunch of different projects and stuff like that. So I'm glad I stuck with my guns and made that decision, because all it takes is him to somebody to snatch his glasses off or something like that, and then my baby talking about, oh, my eyes, it burn. I ain't got time for that. Nope. Elisa said, laugh aloud. What sounds like it was a good day. Don't worry. Everybody saying hi. Anthony said, I took my 20th cruise this week before Easter. Hey. It was also my first time flying on Order the Cruise. I tip my hat to all of you who have been flying all along. That's a different kind of travel prep. Anthony, what port do you normally go to that you drive to? And then what port did you go to this time? Congratulations on your milestone 20th cruise. I done lost count. I gotta count again how many cruises I am. I know I ain't I know I ain't nowhere near 20, but the number is starting to get up there. Kaya said that baby was tight. She is wore out, honey. She's used to it's gonna be different. And that's why I wish, in this particular situation, with them kind of like having a spot that became open. I really want her, when school starts back up in September, to get a morning spot, because at least with a morning spot, she can go to school, and by the time she's getting back to daycare, she can still have a nap. With her being in the afternoon class, she's leaving daycare when they about to get ready to, lay her down for a nap. So she was wore out. That baby didn't have no nap today. Her body was like, what is this? Let's see. Stacey said, we always talked about the teachers in the cafeteria during lunch, so we even. Right. Dark Thing said, Jocelyn said, this house is a no rodent zone. I promise you, can't no hamster, no guinea pig, no mice, no nothing come in here. Nope. Get somebody else's house to do it. Let somebody have my kids' rotation, because it ain't coming in here. Kaya said, that's amazing, Anthony. Will you fly again? Anthony said, yes, ma'am. Dre said, you didn't let Deuce see the sun, you dirty mother. Well, call me dirty then, because I don't trust your nephew. And then, like you say, bro, it wasn't now. If we was down in like Carbondale or something like that, okay, maybe. But it was, I don't trust my kid. I said what I said. Blaine said we cruise on Carnival Sunshine on Saturday. Happy almost cruise day. I gotta wait till July. We're in the double digits now with Veronica's group cruise, but it's still so far away. It's still in the 90s. Kaya said, Blaine, take me with you. Stacy dropping all the links for the channels. Appreciate it. Dr. said, yo, Blaine, can we get our ship now? Cruz Bolero said, I don't blame you. See, thank you. Anthony said, drive to New Orleans and Galveston. Charter bus to Florida when traveling with a group. Gotcha. Yeah, we always gotta drive. I said I think technically the closest port we are to is New York. I think. I gotta ask Jeremy. We call him Jeremy Mr. GPS. But I can't sit in a car that long. I just can't. I don't have the patience. Hey Trey, happy Monday. David said, can you believe someone won my $1.3 billion? Oh, that would have been nice. Y'all would have been like, what happened to Jocelyn? She just fell off the face of these YouTube streets, at least for a couple months. 1.3? Oh, y'all, I gotta make y'all laugh. Speaking of billions, y'all know the internet is unhinged, it's unmatched, and all of that stuff. This Facebook reel popped up, and it was this girl asking, I'm assuming her boyfriend, fiance, one of them, and she was asking him, would you sleep with another woman for I think it was like $2 billion or something like that? And he was like, what? No, I wouldn't. And then it was one of the Facebook comedians and stuff like that. And he was like, man, for $2 billion, you better be sitting off to the sideline and coaching me and cheering me on. I'm securing our future. And that cracked me up. So I showed Jeremy the video. And at first, I guess he thought it was like a trick question or whatever, because he was like, what? What you mean? And I'm like, $2 billion. Would you sleep with somebody? So then, at first he thought I said million. I said no. I said the reel says billion. And I cut him off. I said, before you can even give an answer, I said, let me tell you. I said, I'm gonna be sitting there. I'm gonna give you condoms, hot towels, Gatorade, whatever you need. Go ahead and get that money. Get that money, honey. Yvette said, did anyone get the solar eclipse treats, Krispy Kreme or Sonic? Nope, I didn't even know it was any special treats. Anthony said, I'm in Louisiana. Okay. Trey said the closest port would be New Orleans, 13 hours. Okay. See, don't give me the line. 13 hours is still a long time. Stacey said, how long is the drive to New York or New Jersey port for you? I don't know. Don't give me the line. Kaya said, my closest port is Mobile, Alabama. It's about 5 hours away. That's not bad. Dre talking about, I'll take yes for 200. Nice. Gatorade, Kaya. Hot towels, Gatorade. I'm had the pom-poms. Go, 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 go. It didn't say you had to do all of this super extravagant stuff or whatever. I'm gonna make sure you have what you need. Secure this billion. Make it do what it do, baby. Dre said, a Billy, that's gonna be the most expensive 2-minute performance I've ever done. Hey, Regina, happy Monday. Yvette said, I thought about getting the donuts, but my annual physical is Friday. Hashtag thinking thin thoughts. Don't you hate that, Regina? You be like, when you know it's the doctor's visit coming up, you like, I know I gotta get this blood work. I gotta make sure, I mean, if it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bad. But you just get real conscious about your eating habits and stuff when you know you about to go to the doctor and you know you finna get labs done. So, yeah, I went through that a couple weeks ago. I had my annual, and I was like, I can't be having no sweets. Can't be Dre said, all seriousness though, would you give Jeremy a pass? You didn't hear me, bro. Gatorade, hot towels. Go do, go do what it do. Billion? I need the check in my hand first. You know, like I need it visible. You can't like renege on it and be like, oh, I was playing. No, I need to see the money before it transpires. But I'm gonna get that money, baby. 2 billion? It ain't gotta be nothing fancy and extravagant. Mm-mm. It could be a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Mm-mm. Stacey said 2 billion. I'm giving my guy a hall pass ASAP. Bring that. See, that's what I'm saying. Bring that money home. Elisa said, laugh aloud, Virginia. Yes, just think about it. That's how you be having to motivate yourself. Like, I gotta go to the doctor. Can't be eating all these sweets. Yvette said, oh, hell no, cash only, no check. No, everything got to clear and everything before this take place. I need to know. I can't have nobody canceling checks and nothing like that. But also, I have a military bank, and they be, you could take well, I know other banks have it, but if it's a check, I'm taking a photo right there, and it's going to tell me whether it's clear and all of that stuff. But cash is prefer. Go secure our future, baby. It ain't got to be no long sesh. They just said sex. Even said, oh hell no, cash only, no checks. Stacey said, right, I need my money the same day. That's what I'm saying. Go make it do what it do, babe. I'll be sitting there, I'm proud of you. Yes, pom-poms. Go, team, go. Secure the future. 2 billion? What would y'all do? Why I heard some of y'all. 2 billion? What would y'all do? And don't lie. Right, Anthony? You need a snack? Anthony said, get Jeremy Jeremy and them some egg rolls during intermission. They don't even need an intermission, Anthony. It can be a quick little sesh. You need to eat before you go. Y'all want some Look, y'all want some breakfast afterwards? Secure the future. Stacey said, I do the same with Chase Deposit to check on the app quick. Yep, I got to verify. Dark Thing said, I had no idea that we had so many pimps in the chat. It ain't pimping, Dark Thing. 2 billion? 2 billion. Billion. Not the snack. That means they doing too much. I mean, you might need a little meal. I'm just saying, whatever you need. 2 bill. Carmen said, I guess I'm the eyeball because I ain't giving my husband no pass. That 2 bill. Normally, I would be like that, Carmen. I'd be like, I don't share. And this, that, and the other. Just like, you know, I know this breaks into a whole nother category with threesomes and all of that stuff. I don't share. But 2 bill? 2 bill. Let's see. Dre said, no head included. That's going to be another $40. Stupid. David said, what if it was only 5,000? No, we talking about 2 billion. Kaya say, I would be singing Salt and Pepper. Push it real good. Right, Stacey, it ain't pimping. It's investing in our future. I'm just saying. Dre said, shit. I got to send I wish I could pop up emojis on the screen. It's a gif of Shaq. And he be talking about shit. Got 2 billion. That's all I'm keep saying, y'all. 2 billion. Sister say, shit, for 2 billion, my husband get a hall pass and I even watch. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be in that. Go, team, go. Need a hot towel? Need some Gatorade? Look, I'm gonna have a little squeegee bottle. You know how the little squeegee bottles be for the fighters and all of that stuff? Whatever you need. Make it do what it do. But like bro said, it ain't got to be nothing extravagant. Carmen said, the Lord shall supply all my needs according to his riches. But he also provided you that opportunity for $2 billion. I'm just saying. I'm talking about that reel I showed you the other day about would you sleep with somebody else for $2 billion? Oh yeah, it's a wrap. See? He said, shit, we gonna be rich together. Say so they got 15 minutes max. Run me my money. No, I need the money in my hand before they even start. I don't need nobody predicting. Hey, Sandy, happy Monday. $2 billion. I'm oiling him up whatever he needs, Sandy. Whatever he needs. I just need a fan and my cramp pills. I'm going in. The Lord will get his 10%. I'm just saying. And my pastor is my brother. He would tell me the same thing. I'm just saying. He'll say, take care of the church and go make it do what it do. $2 billion. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Two. Do you know what I could do with $2 billion? Two. We ain't talking about David was being funny, talking about 5,000. 5,000 ain't gonna get you far. $2 billion? Buh. Go on, make it do what it do. I think everybody would do. I think dude was scared that it was a setup question. The way she recorded him and all of that stuff. But I think anybody in their right mind being offered $2 billion. If you don't take it, I'm be looking at you crazy. Dre said, Carmen, he also used the foolish this to confound the wise. You ain't the only one who know the word. Yvette said, I bet your brother even blessed the oil needed with the gate. Come on now. Let's see. Regina said, Elisa, I was on your live. I hit the like button but didn't talk. Foolish things. Stacey said, I will ask the Lord for forgiveness later. He knows my heart. He knows my heart. I make sure the church is taken care of. Well taken care of. I make sure everybody is straight. Anthony said that would fund one heck of a group cruise. We charter a whole ship. Ooh, not y'all going on a scripture battle. Carmen says he is the Lord and his word changes not. Ooh. All right, y'all talk about it, but I'm still standing on the word of $2 billion. Dark Theme said $2 billion is life changing, but that hooker might not ever go away. We gotta sign. You know I'm smart. We gotta sign NDAs, all that stuff. This is what you want. Sign this disclosure. We getting this $2 billion. Nice knowing you. David said, did you get any more cruise offers? Yes, we get them. We get at least like 3 or 4 every month. Just can't do nothing with them. The problem is, even with the free cruises, you still got to pay the taxes and fees. And they want all of that, like, right when you book it. It's not like you can book it with a deposit and then pay the taxes and fees later. You got to pay that instantly. And then also they give you dates and ships that you have to select. So a lot of the dates don't work. And then the final payments and all of that stuff. I would have the opportunity to cruise way more than I did if the final payment dates wouldn't fall so close together. Like last year, God is good, because I still don't know how I was able to pull it off, where we were coming back from groupcation, and then the final payment for Friendsgiving was due like right when we was coming back. And that be real ghetto. Stacy said, all the NDAs, contracts, I have my attorney present. Okay. Elisa said, thanks for being there, Regina. Carmen said, what's your profit in a man to gain the whole wide world and lose his soul? She said, okay, I'm done. Kaya said 5,000 won't even pay off my cruise, but that's what I'm saying. 5,000 is nothing. Now, you talking about 5,000? You can move around and find somebody else to do that. But 2 billion, 2 with a B. We finna make it do what it do. Dre said, cattle of 1,000 hills belong to God, so I'm entitled to oxtails every now and then. You know how many oxtails I can buy with a Billy? Y'all got me cracking up. You and Carmen got me cracking up. Carmen, I know his word, and I know him to be a provider, but he provided me with this offer. Because then, if later on down the line, if I be like, Lord, you know what my needs are. Lord be slapping me upside the head and be like, I gave it to you right there. You didn't take it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Stacey, I appreciate 5,000, but no hall passes are given for that shit. Period, Stacey. That's like Kaya said. Traveling with a family of 5, that don't even that depending on what cruise we would go on, that would barely scratch the surface of paying off of a cruise. Dark Thing said, just curious, is this transaction anonymous or does everyone have to know about it? I mean, they didn't go into that many details, Dark Thing, with the real, but even if it was a public, people go, see, she said, say NDA. Even if for some reason it has to be public, it's 2 billion. 2 billion. Dre said nobody would know but us and Jesus. I'm just saying. 2 billion. I'm trying to think what else is going on other than us cracking up about this 2 billion. I'm excited. I got some nice weekends coming up. This weekend coming up is Parents Night Out. Shout out to Veronica for being the best child care provider ever. She does twice a year. She celebrates her parents and thanks her parents for being clients. And on a Saturday of her choosing, twice a year, they do like a party for the kids. And the kids go on a Saturday, mind you. They get to come over from 5 to 11. And she's sporting babies rotten on a regular basis, but she really goes out for these parties. And it gives a chance for parents to have a date night, or if they just want to get some rest, some uninterrupted rest or anything like that. So that's this Saturday. I'm excited. I get to go out with Jeremy without kids telling mama. So I'm excited about that. Carmen said, the Lord giveth and he taketh away. I just want to hear him say, well done. Regina said, do you have a preference between Royal and Carnival? Regina, honestly, it just depends on what I'm looking for. Royal is not a turn-up ship. If I'm looking to party and have a great time, filled with activities, and all of that stuff, it's definitely not going to be Royal. If I'm looking for kind of a chill, laid back, I'm just there for relaxation type thing, then I would go with Royal. I will say though, casino wise, Royal does give more casino offers. The best we've seen, this is just for us. I can't speak for anybody else who get casino offers, but the best offer we've gotten from Carnival is the $99 deposit, and knock off a couple dollars off of your total, which I think anybody that's in their casino program get that. We haven't gotten any good offers from Carnival. But like I said, it just depends on, I would say it depends on what vibe you're going for when you cruising. Kaya, when is your next cruise? V's cruise in July. Nothing booked until the end. David said, would you buy the Trump Tower with $2 billion? No. Stacey said, how many cruise outfits do you normally pack for the kids? It depends on what cruise line I'm on, Stacey. If I'm on Carnival, two a day. But they have the option to, you can wash your clothes on Carnival. You can do self laundry. The rest of the ships, you got to send it out for the laundry service. I'm not platinum yet. I don't get laundry service. So I have to pay for something if, I really run out of something or something gets stained. So I do tend to pack more. We went on MSC and Royal this time last year. I still didn't pack that much because we had kind of a hotel stay in between the two cruises. So I was able to wash, but it depends on, that's another one that it depends on the cruise line. But I try to, don't nobody want to purposely have to do laundry either. So it also depends on what airline I'm flying with, because if it's Southwest and everybody can take 2 bags, I'm finna pack like we moving. If it's limited, if we on like Frontier or any airline where you got to pay for your bags, because Southwest the only one to do free bags, then I'm packing minimum. David talking about Jeremy wants Taco Bell Saturday. Stacey said Royal ships are fire. Dre said Taco Bell, who wants to build a toilet half the night? Auntie Nee, hi sister. You made it to a live. I'm so happy. Everybody saying hi. Dre said, Auntie Nina, I can't believe it. Auntie Nina, that auntie that left the hood and moved to the suburbs. She don't really mess with the family like that. She only come to town for the class reunion. I am weak. And then he said, love you, Auntie Old Babe. Carmen said, Reverend Dr. E is on MSC now. Yes, I saw his video. I hope he help influence some change, because they entertainment is dry. It is. At one point, which they stopped, they had the cheap fares, and then they were doing the kids sale free and all of that stuff. I told y'all I still got a voucher from them. They way of saying I'm sorry for all of the issues that we experienced, and I still have yet to use it. And then they like, oh, that's not that can't go to your deposit. That goes towards like your final balance. You can't use that as your deposit to book. And ain't got time for them. But I really hope that he mentioned in his video, which I'm not surprised, that he is the first U.S. Cruise director with them. So I hope he brings about a whole bunch of change. Auntie Nene said, Dre, don't give me too much love and miss y'all. We miss you too, Auntie Nene. Cruz Bolero said, what? I was wondering what happened to him. He went on a reality show. I keep forgetting the name of that damn show. But he went on a reality show, and that's why he left Carnival. And I don't know whether at that point they was like, okay, because you leave and you can't come back, or what happened. I don't know whether he just took a leave with the intention of coming back. I don't know. But he never went back to Carnival. Everybody saying hey to Auntie Nee. Virginia said sorry for being so rude. Didn't say hello to everyone. Hey fam. Yes, Yvette. He's the cruise director. He's on MSC Magnifica, which does 3 and 4 day sailings. I want to say out of Miami. And he said on his video that he was going to be there on there until June. And then at that point, I guess, his contract would be up and, reassigned and all of that stuff. Carmen said, yes, Cruz Bolero. I saw it Saturday on Cruise Critics. I saw a video today on Facebook. Yes, Neil? Okay, go ahead, sit on the couch, okay? I'm almost done, okay? And they're saying, hey to Auntie Need the Circle. I promise you, I can't never remember that damn name. On Netflix. Cruz Bolero said I would met him way back on Magic. JT saying hi to Auntie Nee. Hold on now. Kaya said he almost made me want to try MSC just to cruise with him. I think they're going to get a lot of business from that too. All the people who were like thoroughly upset with the fact that he left and all of that. I think it will draw a different audience for MSC, but they just... And I know a couple people was like, oh, you need to give him another try. It's just that one ship and this, that, and the other. But it's just like, because there's too many other people who have had similar experiences. And I'm like, I just don't want to waste my time and money and with the possibility of that happening again. Be careful. That's okay. Carmen said, yes, Cruz Bolero. I have a picture with him from Carnival Conquest. Yeah, he was on Conquest for the longest. But I get it with some of the cruise directors. I know we'll never know the full... What's the matter? I said uh-oh. Well, what'd you say uh-oh for? Okay, don't break it, okay? What you call it? They never like fully disclose the reason of why they leave and all of that stuff, but I know a lot of the great ones get overlooked for doing these, starting up these bigger ships and all of that stuff. So, gotta move where you feel appreciated and where them coinages is at too. Yvette said one day Cookie is going to Virgin. He been promoting Virgin a lot. I don't know whether he doing it because that's where his birthday cruise is gonna be, or whether he about to get ready to go on with them too. But he would be a good fit for Virgin too. Kai said, I wonder if he's singing the Good Morning song. I never got a chance to cruise with him, but I heard he was he was really good. Stacy said MSC is not Americanized yet, so this will help them reach a different audience. I think it will. I think they probably gonna see with the fact that he announced it on social media that he was there. I think it's gonna draw a different audience, and hopefully they better they service and get some good feedback. I was about to say, Jeremy is in there. I don't need the red phone popping up. I'm just saying. Carmen said, I love when he sings that in the morning, Kaya. Dark Theme said, you only get one opportunity to make a first impression in MSC, Mr. Mark. I don't blame you. Yes. Cruz Bolero said, Matt Mitchum was one of the greats, too. Jeremy, I want to throw it in there again. Jeremy is in there. He's not crying by himself. Don't bring the red phones out. I'm just saying. Yeah, Dark Theme. The whole system outage that we experienced, getting on the ship and all of that stuff. Okay, that happens. Technology is not always perfect and all of that stuff. But all the service on the ship, I couldn't get past that. Hey, Miss Cheryl, happy Monday. She said, hey, Jocelyn and everyone, just got a chance to pop in and say hi. I hope you're all having a good evening. Thank you for popping in. Dante, shut your ass up. Always trying to instigate something. That's why I be having to give disclosures because of you and Evan. Y'all always trying to call the people on me with the red phone. I ain't got time. David said, how many cruise lines have you been on? Not that many. Well, actually, it's kind of up there now. I've done Carnival, Royal, MSC, Virgin, and Norwegian. So I've been on 5. I definitely want to do Celebrity. Want to get that in. See, here go that damn red phone. Ain't got time for y'all. Um, and I think celeb. I think celebrity is definitely next on the list for new cruise lines. But I need to first, before I get on anything else, I need to get on one of these larger carnival ships. I have not getting on Horizon in July, and that will be the biggest ship that I've been on um for Carnival. Horizon. And so I need to get on. I ain't been on Mardi Gras. I ain't been on Celebration. I ain't been on Jubilee. Ghetto. Come down. Stacey said, I'll give a cruise line a second chance after all the ships and cruises are not the same. Each offers a different experience. Yeah, Stacey, and that's what people were telling me. They was like, you know, most of the complaints I have heard were from Seaside, which was the ship that we were on. So maybe the other ones are better. But it's just like once you had that taste in your mouth, Dr. Timber called the people on them. Hush up. David said princess. Princess eventually, but celebrity. A celebrity is definitely next on the list for a new line. Carmen said, isn't celebrity part of Carnival? No, princess is. Celebrity is part of Royal Caribbean, if I'm not mistaken. Cheryl said, hey, y'all. Edna put that red phone away. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. See, okay, Cruz Valera said it too. Celebrity is raw. Stacey said, I want to get on Celebrity Edge class ship. So dope. Yvette said, you would love the Horizon. It's my favorite so far. Dante said, the bunny woke. Yes, he's woke. Stop. Kaya said, will you be on my group cruise next year? It's on a big ship. Kaya, no. I got to sit still next year. With us doing the vow renewal and all of that stuff, it's coinage is involved with that. So I got to sit my ass still. It's real ghetto. What you call it? I got to space it out so that we hit deadlines and all of that stuff with payment. Carmen say like both Mardi Gras and Celebration, but Celebration more. I need to get on the big. Every time I've had a chance to, it's gotten canceled. So I'm gonna get on one eventually. But then prices be pricing. They be pricing. You better now. Gotta rub you so you can stay quiet for the last few minutes of live. Cause you in here cutting up. You cutting up. Sure, Miss Cheryl said, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. I appreciate it. Dark Thing says, celebrity is more laid back than rural. You'd be totally put into chill mode. Yeah. So I think it just depends on what you're looking for in a vacation. Jeremy hasn't been on Virgin. He wants to try Virgin just for the sake of. I told him I don't think that he's gonna like it, depending on just based off of the some of the shows and all of that stuff, but he's completely sold with the fact that that it's adult only and all of that stuff. So we got to try to sneak that in. We got to try to sneak that in too. Yvette said, Carmen, that's interesting. You didn't think they were identical. Hey, Miss Ada, happy Monday. Dre said, Mardi Gras and Celebration are the same ship. That's why I'm good on the Jubilee. I heard they had like little small, like little small changes and stuff like that. But I need to just get on one of them. It don't matter which one it is. I just want to get on one of them. David said, is Edna invited to the vow renewal? Don't do my sister, David. Don't do her. We don't do that. Carmen said, yes, they be pricing. I stay in a cabin by myself, even though others travel in my group. Stacey said, chill vibe is sometimes needed, but a lot of seasoned people turn up too. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like Royal is like dry or nothing like that. But if you looking for, they have shows like they got Quest and they got Battle of the Sexes and all of that stuff. But like they sell away party, can't nobody do no sell away party like Carnival. I said what I said. Um, and it's just differences or whatever. That uh that personalization, like with your room steward and your dining room staff memorizing your name on Carnival and stuff like that. I'm just saying. Let's see. Now, one thing I will, Stacey, you mentioned chill vibes. I will say one thing, MSC will the only good thing that they have going for themselves is Ocean Cay. Their private island is amazing. Amazing. If they could better their services and all of that stuff, they would really be a selling point with that island. It's really nice. Mr. Gates said, Yvette, they are the exact same. I knew where everything was. Miss Cheryl said, I am booked on the Mardi Gras for later this year. Last time we were booked, it got canceled. I'm really looking forward to it. That's awesome. Carmen said, now to me, a few differences. Yvette said, Dre, just my opinion. I hope Carnival doesn't make the next fleet of Excel class ships identical like they did this time, right? Hey, Etta. Happy Monday. Dre said, ain't nothing different. Says they the same identical layout. When we got on the celebration, we knew where everything was from the Mardi Gras. Okay. Dre said, Carnival Celebrate Party starting to get still. I think it depends on who the cruise director is, too. People be like, oh, I didn't even know that knowing who your cruise director was a thing and all of that stuff. They help set the tone, too. You got to have some lit people on there, but the cruise director also helps the tone, too. Miss Ada said, I'm booked for the celebration in December. Have you been on that ship? Nope, I haven't been on any of the new ships, Miss Ada. As of now, the newest ship I've been on Carnival is the Vista. I'm going on Horizon in July, but I haven't been on Panorama. I have not been on Mardi Gras, Celebration, or Jubilee. Let's see, everybody's saying hi. Yvette said, Cheryl, me too. Maybe I'll see you on the high seas. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, so I'm all caught up. So I'm at my hour mark. As you can hear, the kids are starting to get cranky. I don't need the red phone to get popped out again. So I'm going to call it one. I know Janelle is probably itching to go to bed too with learning this new norm of no nap, because now during the week she's not going to have a nap. Unless it's like a day that she don't have school and all of that stuff. So try to get her to bed early so she can get a couple little extra winks. David said, where is your favorite cabin located? One that's free? No. Of course, if I had to pick, I like balconies. But I haven't gotten to experience a lot of different categories. We've had a cove balcony, which is really nice. We've done interiors. We had a spa interior. We've had ocean views. We really haven't had a lot of different categories and stuff. For Veronica's cruise, we're gonna have a family harbor cabin. So yeah, I'm excited to expand my horizon with some different cabins. Dark Theme said, "There's no question that Carnival is of the Cellaway, but their production shows leave much to be desired." I mean, some production shows are good, but I mean, most of them are dry to me anyway. Stacey said there's some slight differences in the Excel class as far as the drink menus in restaurants. Everybody's saying hi. Jerry said we're about to go watch this game. See y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, bro. I'm about to get ready to get off in a minute. Sister said good night, all. Been listening and doing my laundry. Sister said good night, all. See y'all on Turn Up Tuesday. But yes, I'm gonna close it out here. Get the kids ready for bed. I love y'all as always. Thank you for tuning in to the live. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button on your way out. If you're watching this as a replay, I truly appreciate it. And I will see y'all in all the live streams. Let me do my church announcements before I get a whooping when Veronica watched this replay. Make sure y'all tune in to JT tomorrow on Tuesday. Of course, Wednesday we winding down. We wind down Wednesday. Thursday, Kiki with Kaya. Friday with Life with V. Let's talk about it. And then Saturday with Tripping with Dre and Michelle. And then Sunday with Power Hour with Dre TV. Please govern yourselves accordingly. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the live streams all this week. Bye.